what time it is?
It's Fantasy Football time!
Our First Baptist Church Fantasy Football League kicks off this Sunday night with our draft, and we are so excited because our Fantasy Football League is a big part of our ministries here at First Baptist Church in Weslaco. It's a big part because we enjoy it. We have a lot of fun. There are a lot of things that happen during fantasy football time. First of all, the biggest thing we do is we have a weekly devotional. One of our pastors or even one of the participants will write a weekly devotional in which we will share week in and week out. The second thing, of course, is the fellowship. A lot of fellowship happens day in and day out throughout the season during fantasy football because each and every week we're comparing stats. We're talking about our players who did well, didn't do so well, and of course asking each other for help for the upcoming week and its matchups. And of course there is the trash talking. Week in and week out, the matchups, of course, cause each other to be competitive and talk a lot of smack. But this year, our biggest trash talker, our biggest smash talker is not going to be around, and that's going to leave a big hole in our fantasy football ministry. As y'all very well know, Nick Garcia left to be with the Lord earlier this year. And Nick was a big and integral part of our fantasy football league, as I believe that he's been a part of our fantasy football league since its inception. Nick Garcia loved the New York Football Giants, and his fantasy football team reflected that love of the Giants. And of course, I got to share one story with you. One year he was drafting Saquon Barkley, and David Mata was just going to let him have it. And so Nick began to bid. David began to counter bid. And that bid just went up and up and up to the point of where Nick had no more money to put together a team. I want to say that Nick probably had only one player on that team, but yeah, it's going to be a little different this year without Nick. But Nick is rejoicing with our Savior today, and we love him and we miss him dearly. Let's have a great season this year, guys, and best of luck to everybody.